Welcome to the today's video, guys. Today we are going to unbox one of my favorite IEM. It's my long time dream to test out iBazo IEM. You would have known that it's here, iBazo, but you might have don't know what the model is that. This is the iBazo IT00 in-ear monitors. So actually thought of buying this unit from the headphone zone. It were out of stock when I saw. The price was around like 6,000 rupees, but my friend was able kind enough to send me this and sell me this for like some cheap price. I'm really appreciating that. Thanks bro, thanks for selling me this thing. And actually it's unused, like it's used for like 2 or 3 months maximum, so I don't want to spend a big amount of money for a new unit. Actually it's a new one, so I am very happy for this unit. So let's unbox this one, iBazo IT00. I use a lot of IEMs, but I got some lot of positive reviews about the iBazo IT00, saying that it's one of the best under 10k. It's even better than the iBazo IT01. So I just want to give it a big try. How is this sound? How does this sound? So many people said that it's better than many other IEMs at the 10,000 rupees price. But I'm currently using the TIN T2 Plus. So in the upcoming video, I'll be also comparing this iBazo IT00 with the TIN T2 Plus. How does that sound? And I love the TIN T2 Plus sound. It's balanced. It's better than my Blonde BLO3, and it's a nice polythene packaging. Packaging is really good, and this is the box itself. And actually, this has been bought from Chennai, some other person, like it's an official one, it's an original one. It's just imported from Singapore. Actually iBazo is a Singapore company. It's really a good one. It's not a Chinese or some kind of thing. It's a Singapore company. It's not a Chi-Fi. It's completely non-Chinese one. So this, the box opens. Presentation is really good. I already said in my previous video also, Tin Hi-Fi produces one of the best unboxing experiences, but this time iBazo does a really great job here, and they are just given a subtle this iBazo logo here. You can't see it, actually it's an embossed emblem here, and it's like opening a jewelry box. Wow, it's good. It's a magnetic lock. Sound is good. Oh, satisfying. By opening the thing, here we get the quick start guide. Wow, that's great. I get these kinds of things in like buying a smartphone, washing machines. This is really great. I mean, they have given the frequency graph, they have given the things about the frequency range and everything, IT00 measurements, how to wear and everything. If you don't know how to wear, read this thing. This is the build itself. The person bought. Good one. Bought for 6,000, but sold to me for like good amount of money. I'm really appreciating that. This is the warranty card of the iBazo IT00. Actually that's good, because this is what the most of the Chi-Fi IEMs miss. You cannot claim the warranty. I mean, you need to go via the intermediate person who sells this IEM, but some person who won't even provide a warranty for those Chi-Fi IEMs. Only some persons provide it, but this you get the global iBazo audio warranty card with the serial number being printed in this thing. So that's a good sign. So coming to the box itself, that's the thing. They're given a good case. I mean, I really love the case. Wow, it's like not that it's a leather, it's a fox leather one, but it's good. It's sturdy enough, absorbs some shock. It's really good. The box itself, actually the IEM will be present here in this hole, but since it uses the MMCX connection, you cannot frequently remove that connection from the IEM, because it might become a loose connection. So you might need to spend some more money and get another MMCX cable. So we don't want that, right? So once you get connected, keep it connected. You don't need to change anything. And here's the pouch itself. It's a nice zipper, and yeah, here we get the IEM itself. That's good, that's good, that's good. Wow, this is the IEM itself. Slightly tangled. I can say it's kind of a tangly cable, but it's not a big problem. But the cable quality is really good. I mean, it's kind of lightweight. Ibazo name is printed in the L-shaped jack. This is the IEM itself. So coming to the IEM, I can say that it's not a metal build like it's not a metal build like a TIN T2 Plus or anything like that. It's a normal IEM, but the thing I like about this is it's sturdy. I mean, it's small and nice. Ibazo audio, it's small and nice, it's good. Yeah, they have written iBoss Audio ID00. This is the MM6 connection, and this is really good. I mean, it's sturdy, it doesn't even rotate, it's tight enough. But I'm afraid whether I can remove it or not. I don't want to try that thing. And the best thing about that is they have given a filter here. This is the filter. You can just remove and you can tighten it. They have also given some additional filters to change the sound signature. That's a good thing, because even if you have some earwax in it, you can remove that and change the thing. So that's a good thing. And the tips are present here. So these are my unboxing experience, guys. I will be testing out these earphones now, and I will just give my initial impressions of these earphones and also the comparison with the TIN T2 Plus. Maybe if you want a comparison with the Blonde BL03 or some other earphones like that I have tried, like ZSX or any other earphones, just make a comment in this video. I will just make sure it appears in my channel. Thank you guys, thank you for watching, have a good day.